morning, or maybe even good afternoon. For some of you, or maybe even good night. So yesterday we finished everything, and now it remains secret of secrets. As far as I remember, only 2 doors should be closed and the rest open. I mean, only 2 doors should be open and the rest closed. Locked, so to say. I played it just like 1 month ago. This Where is okay? This should be locked. This one. There is a door here. It stays open. This also stays open, which is logic to allow the communication like that, or even like that. Now those should be locked. They should be locked. Let's save here. And bring everyone somewhere here. I don't know if I can destroy those worms. It's a lot of prep, because actually what would help a lot, it's I still have 4 swarms. Maybe it's possible without taking a rest. Maybe it's possible. Triceratops is the only use of Triceratops is that, and also to start combat. Then he is 1 shot, and that's it. I of course never buff him Even if I buffed him, it would be still the same. So let's save. Now I think it's like that. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. This is locked. Yes, this is locked. This one more door to lock. There is one more door somewhere here. Ah, here it is. No, I come here later to lock it. First, I will need to lock that door. Doors of prisons, I don't think it makes any sense. They're locked. No, they're locked anyway. No, they're not locked. They're not locked. I don't think it makes any sense. Because there's also different type of locks. But just to be sure. But it's not. It's definitely, it doesn't do anything. Now there is a door here that I didn't lock, and here. Let's try to lock that one. Say like that, no? Ah, shit, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. First I need to lock that one. I think this. And then if I go here and here, I think I can lock that one. No, probably. Did it appear or not? No. Nothing appeared. So something is wrong. That door is locked, correct? Those two are also locked. This is locked. And this one is locked. Okay. Where the... Ah, here. So this locked. Okay. So it should be fine. Strange it didn't appear. I was expecting it to appear. Maybe just not refreshed somehow. We need to go here. Yeah. From here, yes. So we need to enter here and to exit there. It would be nice to be able to finish Secret of Secrets in one time together, so it will be only two rests. To the abyss, to the abyss. Somewhere here is a glass wall. I mean, the power wall. That one with a spider. What is experience? Very close. This is a wall. Okay. Now we just need to go out here. Think. The worst thing, I still don't know how to level up one. It's not clear to me at all. This is good. This is still active. Now I should be able to go out of here using two remaining open passages. This is open and another one is open. This is open. There is nothing. And I think there is nothing. But it's all correct. Pretty sure it's all correct. What's wrong? Why it's not open here? Huh. This one. Because that one is not locked. I thought I have closed it. Something bad with my memory then. Oops. Now it should appear, no? But it didn't. It didn't appear. What's the shit? Ah, now it appeared. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Now let's save. Let's go down. And here it starts. Let's first try with minimum things. This, I think it's important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need protection from fire, but first Nanyo needs to spam her things. The more the better. Firebrand is absolutely indispensable now, I guess. And we have one firebrand somewhere here. We made it on purpose in advance. Who can see Firebrand? I had it. Maybe I used it already. If I used it, that's very bad. I probably used it. Can I sort it? I should scroll unlearned. I think I used it. Why scroll unlearned? And if I want to have scrolls learned, I want to have scrolls learned. Give me scrolls learned. Ah, here. I'm sorry. Oh, that's all scrolls here. All scrolls. I don't see Firebrand. And that's a big, big deal. Okay, maybe it's not so dramatic. What I will do... let's, of course, give anyway protection from fire. Okay. Acceleration to everyone. And let's save here. Hopefully it can be done in one go. What I also need is something against swarms. This is against swarms. Okay. Stop. And now it starts. There are 5 or 4 swarms, I don't remember. But it's a hell here. It's the most difficult combat here. If the Crusader doesn't do it, no one will do it. Diran did some. We need only Crusader. Only Crusader can help. And you also made her significant input. Camellia. She should go out. Without her, it won't be anything. I'm afraid my Crusader... I know. Yes, my Crusader is nauseated and confused. He needs to hit only a couple of times. They 2 dead, I don't care. 3 dead, I don't care. And the Crusader is... I need one more Storm of Justice, and that's it. Crusader fell. That's so we need something against confusion and nausea. Against nausea we can find something. Against confusion, I don't know. Get something against. Against nausea, sickness 1. I need to put more of those things. Shit, why the hell is shooting that? My mistake, my mistake. One needs to... I think for initiative, we need to give it to Crusader. Because he will be our main damage dealer. Не упади, Анита. That's the most difficult combat of all. Okay. Let's see now. What about initiative? Okay. Maybe Crusader can do something now. Good hit. 372 in one go. Now just Cleric Crusader needs to repeat it. Ah, no. Yes. For that he needs to go out somewhere. Where? Where? It's important to find a reasonably safe place. Maybe like that. That's it. My Crusader fell down. He shouldn't have gone there, but... Zero damage. It was a bad choice. Very bad choice. -7. We need to resurrect my Crusader absolutely. For that I think I had something, no? Scroll of not raised dead yet. Scroll of tsunami, no. No. Maybe that could do the trick. So, it shouldn't be so complicated, just... One. Try to... Why didn't one... Ah, I forgot to put him that. My mistake, my very big mistake. Social, what can I do? Let's... Cleric should stand up like that and repeat the same situation. Yeah, is it all? So that's how it's done with those swarms. Acid fog. We needed also protection from acid. Can we go out? Can we go out and then go in? I hope so. Now let's Shit. Almost killed himself. He almost killed himself. So, do we have some protection from acid? I mean, some vacant. Yes, we do. So I should have taken it immediately. That protection from acid. One. Two. Three. Why did she run there? Okay, it seems it worked. That's the way to do it. It was more difficult when I had Wizard and I had Hellfire Rays. With Hellfire Rays, it's more difficult. Mind of Void. So it's +2 to Constitution. I think that's the only interesting thing there. Not interesting. This is not bad. So this is not bad. This. For the Constitution, I don't have any doubt. I don't have any doubt. No doubt. Constitution should go to him. Fortitude 10. Fortitude 10, Constitution 10. Fortitude 11, Constitution 12. Here is a bit more. That's already something. And I could take another book to give him more armor class, or not. I think it will not work in his case. So dexterity is useful for him, for her, and for her, but okay. He has enough anyway. Attack it. He would have one more to his armor class. That would help a lot. But whom I should give dexterity to? That's a big problem. Where is the book? Here is the book. Book of Dexterity. One would profit, +1 to armor class. He would be more tanky when necessary. It would profit Nenu, because she has Dexterity 2. It would add her with her Hellfire Rays. It would also add to Diran even more with Dexterity 5. Would have Dexterity 6, no? And here is Dexterity 3. So it doesn't give anything to his armor class, but he probably adds to his touch attacks, which is important. So 15, and she has 9. If we want her to use Hellfire's Ray, we need to give it to her also. Diren has 15 anyway. She has 9. But if I give her... Okay, she'll have 10. Will it change a lot? Let's try first on Nenio. Oh, Ember is also, by the way, a candidate. She should be the strongest fire damage dealer. And Ember will replace Camellia sooner or later. Ember will replace Camellia somewhere, I think, on level 20 only. On level 20 only. Okay, I think about it later. For the time being, we can go to Nexus now. Let's go to Nexus for the time being. Check on Darzand. Coin. Just wondering. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Collect all, I guess. So finally, chapter 4. Chapter 4 starts. Hey, our level, mythic level 5. The treasure, wait to see how things unfold. The treasure of Midnight Isles. Yeah. I've seen it 1 month ago. So let's say here I will say Nexus. Mythic. For Crusader. Simply no doubt. It will be greater abandon casting. Here something to think. I think it's a bullshit. 10 plus. What does it mean by character level? If it's a spellcaster level, then it's okay. But I don't think it's that. If it's spellcaster level, it's 19, then it's interesting. It's a not spellcaster level. If it's not... If it's not, then my level is 15, so 25. plus mythic rank 30 plus highest modifier 8. It's still interesting. It means all the attacking him enemies will be or blinded or dazed all the time. Holy damage plus mythic. It's from 7 till 13. Not so interesting. Fast healing. 6. Question is, does it stack with other healing? Piercing Grace. That could be interesting. Penalty to spell resistance equal to 1 plus half the angel mythic rank as well as a penalty. Okay, so that could be interesting because what it means, it's like spell penetration in another side. So penalty to spell resistance equal 1 to half mythic, so it will be 3. It's the same as I get plus 3 spell penetration for everyone, which could be important. It's like plus 3 to spell penetration. It's not very interesting. That's maybe interesting. I need to take a short break. Maybe. Is it something to be tested? Because this can be interesting. That could be very interesting. If I understand it good, for example, if someone hits him with a fireball, DC of his spell becomes 2 times plus, so enemies will be prone. Plus it's empowered, so I can have the spell empowered and simultaneously maximized. It can hit a lot. So that's definitely interesting. It's also interesting because it gives +3 spell penetration. And this is probably interesting. If level is 19, and not, but even if level is 15, soon will be 16. Let's say 16, 26 plus mythic rank 5, 31 plus wisdom, it will be 39. It will be 39 DC. It's not possible to. So enemies attacking him will be always blinded and dazzled, which is good. So that's also very good. Ideally to have them this, this, and this. It's ideally. But I need to test them first. Oh, I don't understand why. Okay, I understand. No, everything is very fine. At least here, it's like that. So it's all OP. He can have an angelic aspect, for example. He can have no frightful expert. Oh, that's good. The target gains a combined effect of divine power, holy aura, and greater heroism for 19 rounds. Divine power, holy aura, and greater heroism. It's interesting. It's interesting. Holy aura. It's Storm of Justice. But then this is interesting. More interesting than that, because this is holy aura for everyone. This is holy aura for one person. Is it all Storm of Justice? It's one enemy creature. It's only one. It's Bolt of Justice. It's Storm of Justice. Someone else has Holy Aura, I guess. It should be good. That could be good. I should try this. Select that. Here for Storm of Justice. Which is a lot. For those of faithful. 1 hour. This is good. Wrath of the Righteous. Could be also good. Because here it can cast a level 20 already. Crazy. So it can deal 200 damage. So 200 damage. Maximum, of course. The saving throw is successful. Demon is dealt per caster level. It means from 20 till 120. So minimum is 20, maximum 120. If successful. If not successful, 200. Here. Here is from 20 till 200. Or from 20 to 160. It's difficult to say what is. If they fail, save, then it's more powerful. But if they don't, that's why it would be good to. That could be good to test because it gives 2 DC and makes them powerful. So in this case, it will be 31. Lose one more thing, it will be 33. It will be 33. Lose wisdom, it will be probably 34. Probably it will be 34. Who has will 34? Not so many. So many of them will receive 200. It's worth trying. Brown Brother. That's enchantment. Also will negates. Winds of Vengeance. Good against arrows. So those things are good. But it's something to test. All those 3 things need to be tested. Yes. Or for her, what I wanted for her, I forgot. No, I didn't forget. I wanted for her Ascendant Element Fire. Because she has fire spells. She also has Hellfire's Ray. So fire will be fire. For him will For him, abundant, improved abunding, less than nature. For him, greater abundant, or ascendant element fire. Two possibilities. Maybe ascendant element fire. Instead of abundant. That's for him. For Zosil. For Zosil, I don't know. Maybe domains. Probably domains. Probably domains for Zosil. For him, last stand, cleaving, raging, put critical. For him could be Archmage armor. If I go for Archmage armor, it's also it's +5 to his DC. For his DC is armor class, so it's 5 to his AC, plus if crane style, it's plus 4. So crane style with Archmage armor will give him +9 to his AC. And if I give him more dexterity, it will be +10 to his armor class. +10. So he can be like all the time for the 51. That's something. Who is melee? Whenever make it attack opportunity, you gain a bonus on the attack roll of damage roll equal to mythic rank. So it would give him +5 to attack roll and +5 to damage. The number of it could be worth it trying. Problem is attack of opportunity. How often does one have them? Attacks of opportunity. He is shooting from distance. In most cases, he shoots from the distance. Sometimes in close locations, but even there, I'm not sure how useful is it. Positive thing here is increased attacks of opportunity. No, it could be useful if there is nothing better than that. It would give from 2 every third hit. So it would give from 2 till 12 more damage. Could be also interesting. It could be interesting if it multiplies on critical. They don't say about it. But this is also important. This is important, extremely important, that one. Maybe I should give it to Zosil instead of, because look, bonus equal to half your mythic +1. So it will be +3 to their initiative and +3 to saving throws against mind affecting effects. That's good, especially for Archer and for everyone. +3 to initiative and +3 saving throw against mind affecting effects. I would go for that. No, mythic level 10, it will be +6. And mythic level 6, it will be +4. That's important. So maybe there is things to consider. There are things to consider. Abundant, improved abundant, greater abundant, less than. Ascendant summons, but what is she summoning? She's summoning those spiders. That's mostly what she summons. Bonus to strength, dexterity, constitution, wisdom, and charisma of spiders. Half mythic rank +1. So it means spiders will now will have +3 strength, +3 dexterity, +3 constitution, +3 wisdom, +3 charisma. Do those spiders need strength? I don't think so. Constitution, okay, they will be. I'm not sure if it's so good for spiders. If she was summoning sort of Azatas or whatever, or other things, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's better to give her inspirational leader, for example. Something to think about and to test, to test and to test and to test. To select what is the best. I need to go to work in the garden now. And maybe in a couple of hours, in 3 hours, I will continue. But what is interesting, now I have the same for, what is it? I tested something, I think. I will delete it. Tactical leader. So, wizards. Secret first try. That's a secret of secrets. Let's check this. If secret of secrets is done. I'm also like missing my my wizard already. Hope I sold secret of secrets. What do they have? Yeah. So secrets of secrets is done here. No, not like that. Yeah, that's all done. What about taking a rest? What is about corruption, actually? About corruption. It's a lot of corruption. So I think I need to go somewhere here to get healed. Before leaving the location. Problem is that now there is no access here. I could go around, I guess. But maybe I already forgot. It's like 1 month like I didn't play with it. Oh. It's used. What a pity. What a pity. We need to take a rest. Order. In order to avoid the abysmal corruption. No. Where is it? It's... I'm a... Here I also didn't decide whom give it to. Okay, do the same. Here am I already at level 5. So I will call it also Nexus. Wizard. Nexus. So we have 2 Nexuses. We have 1 Nexus here. For my Wizard, 1 Nexus for my Crusader. And for critical. I still didn't select for him. Yeah. The same story with Lan. Diran I did like that. Nature, last stand, ascended element fire. I didn't give him greater abundant casting. Maybe I should do the same for Diran over there. That's my team. I think it's more logic for Diran. She had the same combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have the same combination for Nenio as in my Crusader party. For Diran, I will probably need to do the same. I think so. Here, for Diran, here I have precise shot, elemental focus fire, which is also logic. I follow the same pattern no. I think in my Crusader party, here I selected evocation. Here I follow different pattern. Zosil goes evocation. She goes a bit of the same story as, yeah. She will just have it later. Because here advantage, I don't have communal fit for spell penetration. Like allied spellcasters, I don't have here. So I had the possibility to have it earlier. For Lan, I think it's the same. I don't know what to do with him. So I'm waiting for level 17. On levels, if I can arrive to level 17 with Lan being on level 14. And for him, I know, of course, what to do. For wizard, it's spell penetration, evocation, greater. And here will be something else. Of course, spells are not so powerful. Not so powerful. Here I have 773. Because I didn't kill that Succuba also. Servant of Nocticula. I didn't kill her. So it's like minus 25,000. So, and also I didn't do 6 islands in the Midnight Isles. So I have less experience. But soon it will be also level 16. So my party with Wizard seems to be less powerful than my party with Crusader. But we will see how it develops. We will see. Okay, Nexus Wizard and Nexus Cleric Crusader. We'll call it Nexus. Mythic 5. Okay, so now I stop with short stream. We finished Midnight Fane in both places. We're in chapter 4 in both places. And I will work in the garden maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Then we'll continue streaming. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.